Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for today's reading is the Ace of Cups. And the song that I have assigned to this card is A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. I prefer Shaky Graves' version myself. That is my favorite version. But that's definitely signifying an emotional new offer or an emotional new beginning. Something that'll make you happy, that's for sure. Your recent past energies, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, he is sitting there mourning 3 cups that is spilled, and he is choosing to ignore the 2 full cups that are behind him and the bridge to the castle where he can go and fill up those 3 spilled cups if he really wants. So maybe you were taking a little bit of time to let go of something. What are Scorpio's present energies? Thank you. Yes, you were closing out a cycle. All right, you needed a little bit of time to mourn. That's all fine and dandy because you've got the World here. So that is completion. That is cycle completion. I am not going to worry too much about it. Our focus today might actually be that Ace of Cups. What is upcoming for Scorpio's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Can't make it up. We got the Lovers. All right, so you are definitely going to have an emotional new offer come in, Scorpio. What do we need to know about this offer? Spirit knows I'm here to advise you on your path, not just tell you what your path looks like. So what are we here to dive into regarding this emotional new offer for Scorpio, Spirit? Ooh. What do I need to know about the Ace of Cups and the Lover, Spirit? What do I need to know? Thank you. Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is all about being in the energy of open to receive, but also knowing and discerning when people are coming correct and when they aren't. Spectacular energy to be in. What are we here to help Scorpio with today? Thank you. Queen of Wands. So Scorpio, I'm going to need you to go ahead and not care what other people think when this emotional new offer comes in. The Queen of Wands is very future focused, very action oriented. And when she's taking these actions, she is not even considering what other people think. It's not even a factor in her mind, even if she's learning on the fly, even if she's doing something and learning it as she goes. She's ultra confident in it and not dissuaded by anyone or anything. So again, I'm failing to understand why I'm here to help you, Scorpio, because it seems like you're doing great. What are we here to help Scorpio with? Thank you. Oh, well, you manifested this, my darling. Spirit's telling me you have all of the tools. Maybe I'm just here to provide a happy message about an incoming love for Scorpio. What say thee about the Magician, Spirit? Thank you. Whoa. Nope. Too many. And you know what? I'm realizing now I have a ton of cards out, so I'm actually going to go ahead and switch decks. What do I need to know about that Magician for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Jumped, but it didn't come out. Thank you. Don't call attention to your weaknesses at this time, my dear. This dude is wearing a bell around his neck because he has to let the public know that he's a leper. Let's not do that. Let's not call attention to our weaknesses. Like I said, Queen of Wands is very, very, very confident. Like as confident as you can get. What more on that Magician, please? Like you're working with all the tools, for sure. You have the power to manifest this emotional new offer, this romantic connection you're seeking. So don't call attention to your weaknesses. Don't care about what other people think. And now we're pulling Death. So Spirit wants to drive this message home and drive it home hard. It's time for a little bit of transformation, my dear Scorpio. And that is also your card. So, like, I really do believe that you are going to be stepping into your own power doing this. But you are going to have to transform some negative thought patterns about yourself, I think is what we're looking at here. Is there any more advice from the tarot for Scorpio? That was sticky. Any more advice from the tarot for Scorpio, Spirit? Ooh, we got 2 here. 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So 7 of Pentacles is like, is the juice worth the squeeze? It's looking at the work you've put into something and either saying, yeah, you know what, I'm getting results and I like the results I'm getting. Cool, let's check this out and let's keep going with this. Or it's looking at it and saying, okay, I got results, but I don't know if these are really the results I wanted. So I might have to go ahead and start putting my work into something else. 5 of Wands is card of conflict and debate. It can also be learning from the competition. So I'm going to pull one more for clarity on the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands for Scorpio. Thank you. Well, what I start off saying, a dream is a wish your heart makes. You have pulled the Star card now. The Star being your true north, your guiding light, what really, really, really is driving you. I just want to get one more. I feel the need to just get one more tarot card for Scorpio, please, before we grab an oracle deck. One more card for Scorpio, please, and thank you. That's too many. Sorry. It's getting chilly out here. One more, please, Spirit, so I can get onto the oracle deck. I might need to switch decks. They don't seem to like this deck right now. Let's try and go back to the golden foil. Any more advice from the tarot for Scorpio? Thank you. Yet again, my darling, stepping into your own power. Follow your heart, trust your heart. You have reached a level of emotional maturity that is saying you are ready for this partnership. So don't let anything dissuade you from this. Be really, really, really confident and just know that you are standing strong in your own power, my dear. You are. One starseed oracle for Scorpio, please, to help them see just how divine this connection is so they don't have to worry about what other people are thinking. Ooh. One, please. So I have my deck sitting here and I see over in the yonder there, that was the 8 of Swords that came out. And that's saying that you could be blinded to the truth of something, or you're just not seeing things clearly because you've got some self-imposed restrictions. So that's, again, Spirit doubling down, saying you've got to let go of those doubts and just embrace that Queen of Wands. Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. I don't see how this makes sense yet. And if it doesn't tie the reading together nicely and neatly, I will pull you another oracle card. Earthed. Page 62. So 6s can be important, 2s could be important, 8s could be important. 8s being the infinite nature of our consciousness in numerology in the tarot. So this is like, I'm so surprised we didn't pull the Strength card, actually. Oh no, but you're doing well. You've got King of Cups and the Star and all that. So yeah, You're doing great. It just a little course correction. I forget now which page this was on. I got distracted. I'm so sorry. 62. Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immancence. I don't know what that word means, I'm sorry. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend toward immanence, I-M-M-A-N-C-E, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, have attached themselves more to earth and their body. This is ego versus spirit stuff right here is what this is. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner world. Being fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immancence, being in the world but not of it. Most star seeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world. To learn how to be human, in a soul in a human body, fully present yourself to what life on earth has to offer you. That emotional new offer coming in, Scorpio. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Where did oh, here it is. Do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? Good luck with your emotional new offer, Scorpio. It should be a blast. I hope this was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.